Saturday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
A breathtaking view of our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the setting for our game tonight. Hi, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports for our Monday afternoon broadcast alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 43, defended by Perez. Number 43 hits the three-point bomb.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach had no qualms with telling me that he wants to get into a defensive battle. He said, we know if the game slows down and points are tough to come by, we'll be at the advantage. That's the kind of game that we want to get into here because we feel we're better suited for it. We'll see if things shape up that way, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They'd love to turn this into a defensive battle.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. This one for three. Offensive rebound, number 1. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Number 12. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Five to shoot. The three. No good.
Didn't matter that he was surrounded. He was the guy who muscled everybody else out of the way to get that board.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. The pass to Ramos. Launches it. No luck.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Unloads. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes to Perez. Number 13. And that one's good. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Number 15. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ramos. Lets the three fly. Gets the bucket.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 43. They get it again. Number 26. A second chance effort and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. That one misses.
Even with the one miss, he still stretched it to a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 12. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Number 3. Cans it from downtown.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 12. And that one goes long.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Number 3. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gets it to go.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They swipe it. Here's the screen. From the arc. No good.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in sight.
Watch outside. Kept alive. Number 15. Can't cash in from close range.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
There's the pass to Ramos. Passes it to Perez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Soda.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 15. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Gets it to go.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Being 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Soto, the pass to Aguilar. Brownlee off the left rim and out.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Now the pass to Soto. Unloads from 9. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Number 21. That's good from 17 feet away.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 1. And it's off from three-point range. Number 15. That's good.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Doubled by Aguiar. Number 11. The good-looking shot from the wing.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
For 3. Oh, trying for it. Cannot hit. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. With the floater. Cannot hit. Just about an even 40% to start. Number 10. Good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
To the inside, number 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. Six on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Passes it to Soto. Number 15 gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Number 2. And count it from 19 feet away. So it's the visitors now. 8-point game. Pass to Soto. Number 7. Drains the three-pointer. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. For the 3. Rebounded by Soto.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Number 10. Misses it from 7 feet out.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Number 21. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hitting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. "30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 7 hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Soto. The shot no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball. And as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Guys, Otto Porter comes from a basketball family. He wore his mom's jersey number growing up, then switched to his father's number 35 upon being drafted. And he kept it in the family in one other way. He never played in the AAU system and just worked out against his own family. Tough family, and it's worked out for him, guys.
Yeah, Doris, a versatile defender and a smart role player. He's been a very nice addition. Being in this game, 45%. From 11 feet away.
And in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 2. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Number 3. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, he gives his team such a boost when he's on the floor offensively, Kevin, just because of his ability to anticipate the game, to make the right pass, make the right play, and all the intangibles he brings to the table.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. All alone. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 8. And 43% from the floor. The pass to Ramos. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Number 13. And the 3 off target.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. He passes to Perez. Takes the 3. No good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Number 3. Number 15. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter, that'll do it.
And so he hits both.
That's a great job from the line this quarter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes it to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 2. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. He's got 5.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
To the middle, number 15. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Number 15. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Pass to Perez. Number 13. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
On defense, the visitors, trailing by 10. They set the pick. Shot from the top of the key. They get the rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the pass to Perez. Number 12. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Ramos. The 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And the home team has possession. "11 feet away. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. 7 points in the game. Being not great, 40% for the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Come on, box it out, man.
Six on the shot clock. Number 12. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1. He's missed 2. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Number 43 buries it from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And the pass to Ramos. Takes a 3. No luck.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Rebounded by Ramos. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brownlee. And the basket good.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
5 on the clock. Number 26. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 5. From 36% in the second quarter. You really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. To the paint. Puts up the baby hook. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Passes it to Ramos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Number 3. Number 26. And he banks in the layup.
They've taken advantage of some bad blockouts or no blockouts. And then the long offensive rebounds. Those have been converted into second chances here in the second quarter.
They set the screen. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 8.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Number 43. Fires the 3. That's good.
Well, if they didn't look at the scoreboard, you'd think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I like the energy they're playing with here, Steve. I mean, a nice uptick in their second chance points.
.156 left in the second quarter. Inside, number 13. No good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Number 3. No good with the triple.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Shot clock at 6. And blocked. They get it back. Number 1. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really high quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And so here's the home team. Number 3. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 12.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Soto, the pass to Aguilar. 46 seconds left in the first half. Comes up empty down low.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
That one goes. Count it.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Yeah, Clark, the threes really weren't falling early, and sometimes seeing a few easy ones go down can get your offense back into a groove.
Brownlee. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Knocked loose. And they're pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the first half is now in the books. The home team up by 15. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. The home team is on a tear right now. And if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. On the other side, the away team not off to a great start. Awful free throw shooting has been a major thorn in their side. It's been ugly. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Just 5 to shoot. Number 43. And the three ball is good. 16 points for him.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brownlee. No good on the fadeaway. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gets it to go.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Lets it go with the 3. That's good.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The pass to Ramos. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Number 13. Can't hit from in close. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 1. No good off the front iron. 43% from the floor. Number 12. He hits it from 9. He's got 10. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout, and if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can, and I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Passes to Perez. Clock at 6. Number 12. Bank shot, no good. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Number 43. The wing jumper off target.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
The shot's good from Ramos. He's got 5. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. From past the arc, that drops.
The three-point shot's been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I liked the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Number 43, defended by Perez. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Soto. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Shot clock at 5. Number 20, rejected by Soto. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Number 26 goes to the fadeaway and cans it. 9 points in the game so far.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Now the pass to Aguilar.
How about that basketball, fan?
Beautiful.
Wow. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Lots of room. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Six on the shot clock. Number 15 goes back up. The shot's good from Aguilar. 5 points in the game.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Number 3. Top of the key jumper, no good. Hitting it pretty well, close to 50%. Off target at the rim.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
With his first shot attempt, and it's good off the glass.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. No good.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Number 31. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Number 7. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Come on, you can hit this. Come on.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. through. That's blocked.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Number one. Blocked. And here they come. 11 feet away. No good. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Releases. Off target from the wing. Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. No one near him. And it's in off the backboard. He's got 17.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting his shot off. He's a very composed shooter.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Number 12, using his post move to get the 2 points. 12 points for him.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
1:37 left in the third. Number 20. No good with the layup.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Number 13. No good on the 3. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Number 20. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Way to hit it. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a good screen. Six to shoot. Makes it off the glass. 14 points for him.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Good. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Stripped away. He's got a clear path. Here's Ramos. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number one drills the three-pointer. Here's Ramos. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team, they lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. It up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
You got him! Watch the screen!
Just 5 on the clock. Number 26. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being pretty good tonight at 48%.
Get outside, get outside!
Passes it to Ramos. Off target from outside.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Number 55. Great D that time from Perez. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Soto. Buries it down low.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. "14 feet away, the shot is off."
That's one he knows he should have made.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Knocks it loose. From outside the arc, no good.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the boards.
They set the pick. Number 20, defended by Perez. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch. Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Shoots from the baseline. Can't hit.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Good. 19 points in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From the wing. And right on target. Good.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The pass to Ramos. That's blocked. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Number 1, defended by Ramos. Number 20, drills the baseline jumper.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Number 13, drains it from beyond the arc.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
From deep. No luck.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
He passes to Ramos. From downtown, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
On defense, the visitors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Number 43, defended by Perez. Number 43. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Passes it to Perez. The three ball. No good.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound today.
Glass eating at its finest. I mean, you're not going to see a guy with 20-plus boards too often. That's an impressive number.
Five on the clock. Here's the three. Gets the bucket. 22 points for him.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Number 13. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Come on, you can hit this.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Poked loose. Number 12. The baseline jumper goes down.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 3. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 19. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Brownlee. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Wide open. There's the block. Perez, the pass to Ramos. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
And 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's the screen. Fires from deep. And that one's good. He's got 21.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Number 43 sinks the triple. He's got 24.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Puts up a 3. The shot is off.
Well, I think one of the stories has been rebounding.
Eight feet away. The shot is off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
The steal. Six on the shot clock. Number 26. It's rebounded by Perez.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Number 13. That's good on the jump shot. And so here's the home team. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Number 43 connects from three-point range. 27 points for him.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been deadly.
And absolutely, Clark, they're just too tough inside.
Yeah, Kevin, they've completely dominated the boards here, and that's a major factor in what looks to be a win. Right there.
Oh, great. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Shot clock at 6. Number 3. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win here. And despite the fact they've been beaten on the boards, this one is still close.
Kevin, they're still in it.
And the first one at the line is good.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
To the middle, number 26. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
.106 left in the fourth quarter.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from 12.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Number 26 in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
There's the pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. It's good from long range. "17 seconds left to play in the final quarter." So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, there's the pick. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And the free throw, no good. The shot from out on the wing, he knocks it down. So it's the visitors now. Pass to Perez. There's the three. Can't get it to go. We're about 1 minute into the first. Number 43. Number 26. Can't get the putback. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Number 20, number 26. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Perez. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Number 12 misses the baby hook.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Number 1, shot denied.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
There's the pass to Perez.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Number 12. And it's blocked. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Pass to Perez. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The 15-footer blocked. Lets a floater go. Number 3. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Get there!
Number 13 hits it from three-point range.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
To the inside, number 43. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Perez. The pass to Ramos. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 3, defended by Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. No good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 12. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Number 1. Drops in the tray.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brownlee cans the shot from the wing.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Clock at 6. Drills it from outside. He's got 7.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Number 3. No good on the triple. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Pass to Perez. Number 12. The baseline jumper goes down. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Number 43, defended by Perez. That's good. 5 points in the game.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Number 15. From outside, off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
That's good. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
6 to shoot. Here's Perez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Number 3. No good off the front iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Down low, number 12.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And guys, he plays a tough brand of basketball. His biggest tool and asset is his strength, and he uses it every time down the court.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Passes it to Soto. There's a good screen. Number 1. They get it back. No good from Aguilar. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 7 releases from the wing and drills it. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
Just 5 on the clock. Tries to keep it alive. And 47% here so far. Number 21 drills the three-pointer. Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. To the middle. Can they get it? Number 10. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
.143 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Number 2. Number 11. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
1:32 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Aguilar. Just 5 to shoot. Number 10. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. The layup off target.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
.56 seconds left in the first. Number 15 used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 5 points in the game.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
.34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots it. From deep, and the shot is good. Number 1. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that was
at
good.
the buzzer!
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key in that first quarter was the offensive aggressiveness. They attacked the rim and got to the foul line.
And I sense they're really feeling good about playing at home, taking advantage of the home court.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Guys, Brazilian big man Nene has dealt with extensive injuries over his career. Last season, he managed to play 61 games between plantar fasciitis and soreness in his right knee. Nene said the pain was so tough, he considered retiring. He hopes this season he's able to play without being in constant pain. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Number 55. And the shot is long.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Pass to Aguilar. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Number 55. Number 31, defended by Soto. The 6-footer's good.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Right here.
Passes it to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Cannot hit. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 7. Number 2. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Clock at 6. Number 2. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Number 2, defended by Ramos. Number 55. No good off the back of the rim.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Soto, the pass to Aguilar. And there's the pass to Soto. Lets it go from deep. And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
I see him.
From about 19 feet, good on the shot. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Number 2. Off with the layup. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. The 15-footer, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot up. That's all. And if he runs his man off a screen or somehow finds an opening, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Clock at 2. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Number 43. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Number 3, defended by Ramos.
Get the perimeter.
5 to shoot. Number 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. No luck.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Ramos. Trying to get back on track and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. From outside the arc. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Number 2. Off target at the rim.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Step back shot. Off the left rim and out. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 13. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
And the shot is good.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gets it to go. He's got 8.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Number 43. And he connects with the jumper.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Number 13. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
It's a good job from the foul line here. And they'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get back in it.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Number 43. Can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Passes it to Perez. Number 13. His three-pointers off the mark.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. He's got 17.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Number 12. That's good.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Number 43, defended by Perez. 6 to shoot. Number 3. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Number 15. And the three off target. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Number 1. Shot is no good.
Not much of a pick there. Unless you're going to get a body on somebody, you're really not going to free anybody up for a shot.
Knock it down.
Unloads from 13. Goes up the baseline. Can't hit.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Number 13. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
A minute 50 left now here in the second.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
.146 left in the first half. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Number 3. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Inside. It's stolen. Shot is blocked. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 9.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
It's not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Number 15. He sinks the 11-footer. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 1. Nailed from three-point land.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Number 13. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Number 43. Misses the three. Number 13. Off target from three-point range. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter, but right now it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. No surprise, they've had some high-flying rejections, something they're good at. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've been putting a lot of defensive pressure on the other team, taking care of the rock offensively, fundamental basketball, both sides of the court. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. 47%, pretty solid.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 12. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the home team has possession.
Who's watching him?
Number 43
Hey, tip that.
sinks the triple. 23 points in the game.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Shot clock at 6. Little turnaround. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
That's good. He's got 9.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now the pass to Perez. Brownlee. Another shot, and the layup is good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Rejected by Ramos. From the arc. No good.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Number 1. Can't get it to go. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Ramos. 3-pointer. Gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Number 3. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. It gave him a wide open look there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Number 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Number 43. Number 26. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Passes to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 13. With the clock winding down. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Number 3, defended by Ramos. Number 3. On defense, the visitors, trailing by 4, off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Six on the shot clock, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the pass to Ramos. Number 10. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Hey, who's watching here?
Doubled by Soto. Number 3. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Soto. For the lead. No good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 7. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
the thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Number 11. And it's blocked by Aguiar. Fast break, here they come. All going up court. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Screen.
Number 3, defended by Ramos. Offensive rebound. Number 15. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Soto. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Soto. Both free throws good from Soto.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
I got him. Whose man is it?
Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Number 15. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The pass to Aguilar. For the lead, the shot misses. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor.
Hey, balance it out. Hey, knock that down.
6 to shoot. Number 43. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Aguilar. Takes the 13-footer. Cannot hit.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. Being right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Number one. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
To the paint, number 26. The offensive rebound. And he drops it in from the low post. 10 points for him. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
I tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
And 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Number 43 sinks the three-pointer. He's got 26.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. From past the arc. No good.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Shot to stop the run. That's good. He's got 13. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Number 20. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Passes it to Soda. And it's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
18 feet out, and the basket good. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Soto. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Number 3, defended by Ramos. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gets it to go.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
He passes to Soto. One second left, and that is good. 8 points for him.
And it feels like the energy has just picked up big time here. Both teams now feeding off each other's intensity.
I don't know what was said in the locker rooms at halftime, Steve, but it's obvious both sides have responded well.
Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
To the inside, number 21. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
There's the pass to Soto.
Who's got ball?
Fires from deep. And the shot is good.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 31.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Ramos the pass to Soto. Number 2. Off target with his three.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Shot clock at 6. Number 21. Offline with his three. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Soto. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Fader on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
That free throw good from Soto. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Number 15. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's the three. Good.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Number three. Good on the three-point shot. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fourth quarter play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Number 15. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Number 3. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Brownlee. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Number 43. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. And he really took advantage.
And that one's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Whose bad is that?
Number 26. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Number 43. It's good from long range. He's got 34.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The pass to Ramos. The dive for the ball. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Number 12 puts up the baby hook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he can't get the first one. That one is no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
6 on the shot clock. Poked away. The 15-footer, number 20. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
All right, Doris, thanks. To the middle. Number 12 nails the baby hook. He's got 20.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Number 43, defended by Ramos. Releases. The shot will not go. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Perez. From deep. Can't get it to go. Being at 51%. Really solid. There's a screen. Number 1 trains the three-pointer.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Brownlee.
Look out, man.
Already shaken.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. He passes to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Home team on D. And the layup falls. Gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Number 3, defended by Ramos. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
You got this, baby, yeah!
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Passes it to Perez. Number 12. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 22 points for him. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Number 43, defended by Perez. Clock at 6. Number 20. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
.156 left in the fourth quarter.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
.152 left in the fourth. Ramos the pass to Perez. Five on the clock. They set the screen. There's the block.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Number 43 cans it from downtown. 37 points for him.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
.116 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ramos. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Number 43 buries it from three-point range.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
The shot's good from Perez.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Poked loose. The pass to Ramos. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That will be all she wrote.
Here's the screen. Number 43, defended by Perez. Gets it to go.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, there was a little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's going to stop that.
Not when he comes in with the tomahawk. That's just too much force.
You can't punch it any harder than that. That was a rim rattler. He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nineteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. We're going the other way. Well, guys, what do you think?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
$16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 15 will not go. This is off the front iron. And so they get the victory here at home. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and... A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, it's three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said we've been playing some of our best basketball on offense of late and continued not a lot of mistakes, guys going to where they should be, setting good solid screens. Really, I can't ask for much more from them on the offensive end. Obviously, something he hopes can keep going here.
Okay, Doris, appreciate the information. I think, guys, it's not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Well, it's always something that they've tried to concentrate on. You work hard in practice. You know, you work on your craft, you work on your strategy, your execution, but you never know if the ball is going to go in or not.
And we've seen it ring up dividends. When they take that very disciplined approach to their offense, it usually pays off.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Number 12. And it's rejected. Number 43, defended by Ramos. Number 20 drains it from 9 feet away.
Really nice work inside there. We'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
from three-point land.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Number 26 nails the baby hook.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Passes it to Ramos. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Number 26. They get it again. Number 20. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, he always gives the fans a temporary souvenir, it seems like, blocking 2 or 3 shots into the 10th row. Of course, you got to give the ball back, so very temporary souvenir.
They're going to have to change that because in baseball, when they knock those foul balls, they don't go checking.
You can keep them, that's right.
Yeah, same with the NFL. If the ball happens to get by the net, you can keep the ball.
That, right. Well, we need to change that in basketball.
I agree.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
And so he hits both. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc, and that one's good. 6 points for him.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Number 3, defended by Ramos. Number 3. Excellent D there from Ramos. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Hey, heads up!
Number 3. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Ramos. Number 13. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Number 3. Count it from 12. Gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to Ramos. Releases.
Good boy.
Almost, but it rolls out. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 43. No good from outside. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Brownlee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Just 5 on the clock. Number 43. And it's blocked by Ramos. Brownlee. And that one's on target from the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
The 11-footer can't hit. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
Get there.
Now the pass to Ramos. Number 13. Off target from three-point range. Being 42% to begin this game. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. The three ball gets it to go. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Number 43. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Number 1. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Watch outside.
Clock at 6. Number 20, defended by Soto. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Passes it to Soto. There's the three. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Aguilar.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Number 21. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Number 1. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
And this is the difference in the game. I mean, they're drawing fouls and then converting at the foul line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Foul shooting the difference here, as you mentioned.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. I mean, they built the lead at the line, and that's always an easy way to do it. Attack the rim, draw fouls, and then cash in from the foul line.
Number 21. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Number 10. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, they couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Number 15, defended by Aguiar. And just miss after miss right now.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Number 15. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He's very savvy in traffic when he gets in a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And another thing he's known for all over the league is what an angry shot blocker he is. He does it with an attitude when he knocks it out of the air and sends it behind the shooter.
And that one misses. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. No good from Aguilar.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Number 2. They get it back. Number 7. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Soto, the pass to Aguilar. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Number 55. Goes back up. And it's good off the glass.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Number 31, rejected by Soto. Up in time. No good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The away team up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.